dead people got the trip. But I think this one might have been cold. Or Coles, I should say.
3, 2,
But anyway, all that aside, looks like we're dropping down into lose bracket. We got Jerry versus Dunnobro. And Dunnobro is one of those guys who is a cryptid of MD. That's a good way to put it. A cryptid of MD. Because he's always nice in the game, but he can also lose to anyone. But also he can beat anyone as a 6-0 to death opens the hell up of that game. Holy moly. Oh, thanks for the heads up, DP Will. So Jerry actually defeated Dexter in losers. So Dexter coming back to his first tournament in first Tuesday tournament in quite a while. He had a Tuesday class he was telling me about. But now he's pretty much done with that. Can hit the grind for 2 times a week. And I mean, sometimes you just gotta take your lumps on the Tuesday brackets because Tuesdays are still quite stacked. And right now, even though Jerry's down, he's by no means out because Arsene's about to come through. And Dunnobro's creeping up to those you can die at back air percents. And here it comes. He's going to be looking for it. Ledge trapping. Dunnobro, why stall, but he still gets hit off stage. You can drop down, catch on after 3. Yep, bye-bye. That's the problem with Mario in some matchups because even though you are so dominant on stage, off stage, your options are fairly limited. You can get creative, but even with creativity, it's not going to save it. All right, but a nice little twofer is going to put Jerry in the lead with the Aegon curse damage. And low-key, people kind of forget about it, but that's one of the reasons why Joker's such a strong character. If you get hit by that move, you're taking like, I think Aegon does like 18 ticks-wise. I don't know how much Aha does off the top of my head, but that's before, you know, the actual impact damage. And that back air, we can't forget about that. And Dunnobro is going to have to keep that in mind as well because when you're off stage, especially in Pokemon Stadium 2, you can go deep with those back airs like that. Scary situation, though. And oh, he's just dead. Tetrakarn? Oh, not even going to give him a chance. And dang, that was such a quiet ending to that game. But Jerry made it loud as the start was. Dunnobro might have answered out strong, but at the end of the game, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And Jerry is going to finish up ahead game 1. Da, 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 da. Game number 2. Who's it gonna go to? Jerry versus Dunnobro yet again. And Dunnobro moved in pretty quickly on that next game. So I wonder if he had enough time to think about the adjustments or just kind of recalibrate his game plan. Because even though he started out strong, you're gonna need to make some changes here. Oh. I glanced away and he just kind of died. Okay, I have the instant replay up. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, he nared and like didn't land on stage. That sucks. But hey, if all you just gotta do is 0 to death him. You did it before. Can you do it again? It's Mario, so like it's actually kind of likely. Mario, I swear, gets more 0 to death than most other characters because that's just how his kit works. You know, he's such a strong combo-heavy character. Flood's gonna push him off stage. Tries to get that cape to reverse the Wings of Rebellion, but not quite gonna find the money. Yeah, pink the one. That's just how Dunnobro does. He will literally 0 to death you twice and SP you 3 times, and then just be like, "Oh, I tried a new recovery option." He's one of the most hot and cold players of MDVA. We all love him for it, though. Interesting guy. Okay, Jerry playing a lot the aerial game, but I practiced this matchup a little bit a couple weeks ago, and one of the biggest things on the Joker side is that you have to keep Mario out. Because once he gets in, he sticks to you, especially if he gets in on his own terms. Yo, we got these? Ooh, we got these. We got these on lock. Okay, Jerry, I see you. And this is looking a little dicey for Dunnobro now. But hey, some things still work from game to game, and Mario's had that since Melee, those up airs all day. Getting some good damage in there, and more importantly, burning down the Arsene gauge, which I feel like will be the real make or break in terms of the set's flow, because as we see, Arsene sent him 5 miles away. Are you kidding me? Oh, he made it back, but still, like, he was behind him. Whew. Don't touch me, sir. Don't touch my shield. Jerry moving very evasively, gets tagged by a fireball, thrown off stage. He has to be careful here. Tether Recovery don't have a lot of intangibility, so rush is your ledge options. And when your ledge options are rush, that means that your timing is usually able to be read, and that's what Dunnobro does right there. Good patience by Jerry, but because he got grabbed, you might not have wanted that to happen because Mario will stick to you. Fighting back, though. Good parry on the up B to save yourself some shield damage. Back air, and I don't know if he touched the ground there. Okay, he did. And he's not going to get the hit stun on the gun, so that he'll be able to make it back that time around. Dunnobro clawing his way back. That might be the thing that does it, though. Oh, but if he air dodges back, he still might be able to do it. And he does. Dunnobro with the recovery of miracles, and he gets some damage. It burns down the meter as well. He goes for the Hail Mary, though. I respect it. Dunnobro kind of smiling, saying, yeah, okay, I know. I went for it all.